Okay, so the first aspect I want to look at is life stage, or effectively age. So this slide shows us the average age profile based on UK workers, and you can see it forms a nice curve shape. And so we have very few 16-year-olds, and of course it tapers off again over 65 years old. But we do have more workers who are older, 70s, 80s, sometimes we do hear about. But you can see the peak. And in the UK, the average age of a care worker is 43 years old. Now, in the experiments we've run to date, the age of the cloned worker is different. It is 51 years old. So older than the average age of worker. But when you look at individual results, you find actually the most common age was in the mid to late 50s. And there are a sprinkling of very young but wonderful care staff as well featured, which drags that average back to about 51. So we're looking typically at the best care staff being, generally speaking, well into their 50s, with some wonderful younger ones. And we're going to look at how younger people, what traits younger people have that make them particularly suitable for care in a coming lesson. But ask yourself, what average age did you have? Is it over 50 as well, or is it younger? It doesn't have to be over 50s, but often I find that recruitment methods and approaches, the attraction methods we're using, are actually targeting the wrong demographic, the demographic that is often not represented as our highest performing, longest staying care staff. And that is often that we are not targeting or using sourcing methods that attract older members of staff. So now let's look at why this happens.